What would you do if you saw someone hurting an animal? Most of you probably would know what you should really do. Today, I will be talking about animals being abused. Specifically, discuss cats and dogs being abused. Because they are the most abused domestic animals. Domestic means that these types of animals you can have in your home. Who in their right mind who would abuse a poor and defenseless animal? Unfortunately, people of all ages abuse animals. Researchers that violence animals against often represents display hostility and aggression stemming from neglect, abuse by some other family member. What that means is that if a child is abused, they are more likely to be an abuser of animals. Serious or repeated animal cruelty is seen more often in boys than girls. Associated characteristics of a child who abuses animals may include those who do poorly in school, have low self-esteem, few friends, and are bullies, who may have also been skipping for school, damaging other people's property, and have other bad behaviors. Adults who abuses animals may have grown up in an abusive home. Sometimes during a divorce, one adult may take their anger on their dog or cats to get back on the other person. Others do it for no reason. Sadly, teenagers like me abuse animals for fun, even though there are certainly is nothing funny about what they have done. It is exact opposite, stupidity, irrational, and wrong. There are agencies and people who help to rescue animals that have been abused or abandoned. These include the SPCA, which is the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Every year, people rescue racing dogs that are called greyhounds. These types of dogs is used to race people and they bet on these races. Once the dog gets injured, too old, or doesn't win any races, the owner will have the dog down. What should you do if you saw someone abusing an animal? Call the police and try to write down as much info as you get, such as the person look like, the type of the dog, the license plate of the car, or the address of the location. Do not try and intervene or you could get hurt as well. Always call the police and they with the SPCA will come to help. So you know how heard who abuses animals and why. And what you should do if you saw someone hurting or abusing an animal. So when you go home today, I hope you will think